Okay, so this is the site development plan. So from here, maklaro na nato no kung asa nakalocate ang available units. So kanang mga green, shaded green, those are duplex units which we call lilac. Okay, so kanang nasa dapling kanang mga green. While the blue shades are the single attached units or what we call iris models. For the naay nag-inusara nga murag light orange, usara siya ka single detach available which is Aster 2. So mao na lang na siya ang available. So we no longer have the townhouses available for Anami Homes North. Okay, so ang entrance ani somewhere here man, so naani sa medyo likod na part ang mga available units which is the phase 2 of the subdivision. Okay, this is the complete price list. This is by block. So like the block 1 is na make sure there's an iris and a lilac. So here in the price list, ako na explain what we can see in the price list is the block number, the house model, the unit number, then the lot area and the floor area. Of course, pare-pareha na og floor area ang models. Same sila ang model. And then the total selling price. Okay, na nakabutang there effective May 11 because we have slightly increased our price last May 11. Okay, and then of course the equity column which is at 20% assuming it's bank financing, and then the reservation column, reservation fee. Then we have the monthly equity. This is of course price and less the reservation, so the price and the equity compila 20% of the equity less reservation, divide na to sa number of months to pay the equity, and that would be the monthly amortization or monthly equity amount. And the next column would be the balance, which is 80%. This is for bank financing. And please don't forget the last column, that's the transfer fees. Okay, so always i-add na to ang transfer fees. Okay, so please don't forget the transfer fees gyud ha nga nakaseparate gud na siya sa atong selling price. Okay, so I'm showing here the by model. Kay kaganina that's by block. So this is by model. So we have several available single attached unit pa na available. So price varies depending on the lot cutting. Of course, the bigger the lot area, the bigger the price of the unit. So here we can see the house features. It features a living room, dining, kitchen, service area, carport, balcony, a master's bedroom with T&B, 2 bedrooms, and another 2 T&B. Okay, so daghan-daghan pa. For this particular unit, na 77 square meter na lot area with a floor area of 87, so the price is 4.272. The transfer fees is 382. So always during the computation, makita gid na nato separately ang transfer fees. And then the equity amount for 24 months period, so that's 854,550 less the reservation fee of 30,000, so that's the monthly amortization for 24 months is 34,356, and then of course the loanable balance. Then again, I'm also showing the estimated bank monthly. So this is the inside. This is actually the actual inside of the iris unit. Then this one, our duplex, which we call lilac. So lilac is actually the iris unit, the single attached nga gimirror lang namo. So the inside of the unit, the house features, the floor plan is exactly the same kini siya sa ato ang single attached na iris. But of course, since gimirror lang siya, nag-share sila og common firewall. That's why mo na siya, mura sa nagtalikod. So, ang difference nila in terms of pricing, mas barato ni gamay si lilac because nag-share siya og firewall with another unit. But in terms of the house features and the floor plan, exactly the same, and the design exactly the same sa ato ang iris na single attach. Okay, so this is the sample computation. So you could notice nga the price difference is klaro no, katong gagawin na akong sample computation is 4,207,000 272, while this one is around 4,020,000. So here are the estimated bank monthly and the monthly amortization during the 24 months equity period. Okay, so this is also the inside of the actual inside of the lilac unit. Again, same ra ni sila ni single attached na iris. Okay, for our single detached unit in the site dev plano, there's one unit na lang na single detached. So the price is 5,012,000 plus. And nakabutang din here is it's an ongoing construction, so 12 months equity na lang ang ato ang equity period. So medyo dako-dako siya og monthly amortization because nasugdan na ni ang unit og build. So we are anticipating mga 8 to 10 months naman ang house construction. So maximum na ang 10 months. So that's why we are shortening the equity period. A year na interesado, let us know if bugatan siya sa 80,000 because we know we have this crisis right now. If pwede pa nato ma-stretch pas for few months ang iyahang equity period kung walang sa gid siya nagdali. Okay, so I'll just have a recap. Okay, here, sige, I'll just have a recap sa ato ang available units in Anami Homes North. So we have available single attached, we have available duplex unit, and we also have available single detached unit. Okay, I'd like to discuss this turnover period. For soft touch, we will start house construction once buyer reach the payment of the equity to 80%. Once makaabot si buyer og 80% payment of the equity, we will prepare for the house construction memo, for the permits and other for the materials and kung kinsa ang mo construct sa unit. So that's an allowance of 45 days to prepare everything before gid masugdan ang construct sa unit because dili man ingon dayon nga naabot na siya then kaugma dayon magsugod na dayon ta og construct sa unit. So there's an allowance of 45 days. So in the chart below makita nato if regular monthly amortization lang ni buyer for a 24-month equity period. So mag-pay siya equity for 24 months. But when man siya makaabot ang 80% payment sa iyang equity. So on the 20th month, actually, makaabot na siya 80% sa iyang equity. So on the 20th month, na-reach na niya 80% of the equity, then we have to prepare for the house con memo, the permits and other documents needed para maka-finally start siya sa construction. So, plus 45 days. So on the 22nd month, it's actually 21.5 or 22nd month na yun na siya masugdan og build iyahang unit. And then, from the time na maka-start og build sa unit, of course, ang atong construction will take around 8 to 10 months. In the presentation, I'm just using the maximum of 18 months. So, 22 plus 8 plus 10 months, so that would be around 32 months. So, kung regularly nag-pay si buyer, mahuman iyang unit on the 32nd month. On the 32nd month. Okay? But, ang iyang equity is mo end naman on the 24th month, di ba? So, pwede niya adto niya bayaran from 25th month up to the 32nd month ang iyang transfer fees. Okay, wala naman siya monthly amortization during that time. Okay, so, that would be the time na mag-prepare na siya, hinahinan na siya prepare sa iyang mga documents pod